Hey ladies and gents, it's Sam back and we have some more replays. Hey, thanks for sending them in, guys. There's not a lot out there on the web for replays from World of Warplanes, so hey, it's always great to see these to put up on the channel. Stiletto, Hades, 666. Wow, that's a name. So we'll just call you Stiletto. I wish I had a better accent or we could make that sound even sexier, but we don't. We're playing the X5U, and it is, I don't have this plane. F7F is a fuck you plane, and I'm just not really happy about grinding through it all, so it's taking me some time. However, I've run into these planes on several occasions, obviously, being that it is a Tier 8 heavy fighter. It carries two large bombs, but its guns are really what makes this thing super ridiculous. Four revolver style 20 millimeters, and then like I said, with the 1,000 pound bombs, it's a fucking bomb truck too. Probably, in my opinion, one of the more unbalanced planes in the game. Super low stall speed, relatively fast, good altitude performance, fucking fabulous guns. And then you add, hey, let me just give it a couple 1,000 pound bombs, right? So he gets his first objective. He's turned it before the enemy has. He's got back to altitude here, and he's gonna pull down here and see what he can find for shit to blow up. He's looking. Oh, what is he gonna do here? Finds the TA-152, the human pilot, and he gets in behind him and starts to work him over pretty hard with those 420s. Didn't quite get all of him, but hey, that's alright. He can outturn TA-152, no problem. Picks him up, and he's already up to 2,355 personal points. Yeah, damn it. Those 20s are just fucking wicked. Nails him, comes back around, picks up the A6M2, and it just burns right through shells. You know, like I said, these are probably similar to the BVP's 20mm revolvers. You can tell, yeah, the sound of them just. Ooh, almost 3,000 personal points, and he's doing a hell of a nice job of turning this objective back, picking up the low health aircraft, finishes off the I-250. He needs one more kill to finish off this objective. Pulls around, finds his next target in the ME-209A, who has not a prayer in hell of getting away from that. Already puts him up at 5,000. He's got 2-2 objectives, and yeah, now he's going to see if he can finish off a few targets here. Picked up the RB-17. Nice range on these 20s. However, an RB-17 is not exactly an easy thing to deal with sometimes, especially with that rear gunner. However, 420s, yeah, it doesn't really matter. we're just going to burn through all of your HP. Puts him up to 3,000 meters. Man, this thing can climb. Pulls over, picks up his next target in here. He's got a heavy fighter going through, and an ME-262, but he picks up the light fighter. Oh, the TA-152's back. It's kind of interesting. He's down that low, I guess, 2,000 meters or so, and it seems to be kind of trying to dogfight. Yeah, he doesn't quite have the speed to get away from the XF, and definitely cannot outturn it. Picks up the TA-152, finds the ME-262. This is kind of, ooh, we know how the ME-262 guns are, so there was probably a better 90% chance he was going to live through that, even though that they do a hell of a job of wrecking everything. Picks up the Yak-15, and he's just put a fucking show on right now. He's killing shit left and right. I do believe Stiletto is a EU player. Yeah, he's a EU player, and he's once again just putting on a real nice show of what this plane can do, from the low to the high altitude, from bombing, yeah, you name it. Comes in, he's got a plane on his tail here. He's going to try to pick up the kill before he's going to die. He ends up dying to the I-250, which is all right, because he's going to be back here shortly to continue his rampage through this. They're up 3-2 right now, and yeah, they've lost the center objective, which would have been nice for him to respawn at. You know, it is what it is. Comes back in, and he's starting to look for his first target. What is he looking for here? Yep, he sees that the missile base has 2 red baddies over here. Both of them are GAs. One in the IL-20, the Burl VK, and IL-20s. They're always kind of a problem here. But you know what? Those 420 revolvers, they just fucking chew through HP. Look how fast that comes off. Gets him down behind him. Puts a couple big bursts into him. Finishes him off. 2 bursts and he's done. Already up to 9,000 personal points. Flips over. Looking for his next GA. Oh, another IL-20. He's low health. And 20s don't care. Bye-bye. Back to the hangar for the bots. And now they're down 2-3. So I think he's going to head over here and see if he's going to pick up his this other objective here. He's got both bombs are up and loaded here. There is a lot of red in the center, so looks like he's keeping a little bit low this time. He's going to see if he can pick up a ground target. Maybe no, maybe not. Pulls down, picks up the A6M2, right on through him. 10,000 personal points. He's got nothing on his tail. They only need about 2 kills. Or maybe 2 kills for sure now, or a large ground target. There isn't anything at the Air Force base big enough to make a difference. Didn't get the kill on the J4M, but hey, took off most of his health. Picks up the A6M2, and he's taking it back. Now he's got lots of red baddies to deal with here, and he's just looking. Yak 15. Which is a super maneuverable aircraft, but just does not have the speed or altitude performance of this aircraft. Switch targets to the J7W, and he's going to get onto the throttle here and start pushing it here. Picks up the IL-20 coming through. He's noticed that the military base is under some serious threat here, so he's going to try to run over here. Oh, does not get over here quick enough, making it a 2-3. They have both military bases, so he gets in behind the IL-20. Can't finish him off. The 2 bots that were over there on the other side when he first engaged with them have chased him all the way to this side of the map. So now he does have some blue health, so that's not so bad. Pulls back around here, picks up the XP72, puts a big burst into him, and he's going to troll on around. Hopefully he's going to pick up the rear of both these aircraft. Picks up the XP72. See if he can try to turn this back. They're down 4-1 right now. He's at about 13,400 personal points. It's still a pretty tight game, though. 501 to 513, and there is still plenty of time to turn this here. Drops in here. He's got his 1,000 bomb. Oh, picks up the Avenger medal and the Wing Legend, and he needs one more kill here to finish off turning this objective here. Pulls around, doesn't quite get him. Drops down. Oh, ME-209A crashed. Fuck you, bots. This makes the game so much harder when you guys do that kind of shit. So now he's got to work a little bit harder here. He's got one more plane to kill. Picks up the J4M. And now they're back up 3-2. And they've picked up the both military bases, which go a long ways to help winning this game. He's headed back to the airfield. It is under attack right now, and they've lost it. So 2-3 right now. Squall line is up. Oh, this is where it gets tight, fellas. This is where the separation between the boys and the girls are. Well, men and the girls. Picks up the ME-262. Martin is in the, he is currently cruising along quite nicely. It's amazing that this thing is able to catch the ME-262 from behind. Oh, never mind. The ME-262 just hit the thrusters, and now it's turning around, and I think he's going to make a pass here on this other plane. Hopefully, Stiletto. Oh, ME-262 puts a big one into there. He nails MT-262's pilot, and now he's going to turn around. He's going to get on that German heavy fighter. Oh, but he's already out of it. The ME-262's put the boost on it, and he's like, nah, fuck you, I'm out of here. Drops down. It is still a 2-3 tight game. Good game. I always like to watch it. They're actually up on one on airplanes wise. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize that there was a opposing team of GAs. Go figure. They're platoons. Pulls down here. Now they're back up to 3-2. Yeah, super tight. The score is 663 to 741. He's still got time here, folks, to turn this around. Pulls down in here, picks up the IL-20. Yeah, there we go. IL-20's got some wicked rear guns, but doesn't matter. Stiletto just erases him. Pulls around. Kind of sounded like a jet. I'm wondering if that's the ME-262. They need to pick up the center objective here. Hopefully, pick up the center objective, and that, folks, could be two players left. Martin in the ME-262 and RB-17. Wow, what a tight game. 741, 783, and he is headed up. ME-262 is busy trying to nail the air defense bots. Picks up that one. The ME-262 is really low health. This should be about a one real good burst from those 420s for him to finish him off. 800 to 798. One hell of a game, Stiletto. Thanks for sending it in. X5U. Yeah, wow. 16,410 personal points, a shit ton of medals, and one tight game. One I haven't seen like that in a while. Yeah, 798 to 800. Good game, Stiletto.